Hello, my friend. So lovely to see you again. It feels like it's been such a long time since I sat down and relaxed you in a calm, cozy, relaxed, informal setting. I think sometimes, especially me, I try too hard to impress you when really all you need is just some quiet and caring attention. And that's what I want to do for you today. The aim of this session is to help you fall into a really deep, relaxed sleep. Hopefully the best night's sleep you have ever had or have had in a long time. Just going to be sitting and talking to you like a friend and using some of my magical techniques to help you do that. So before we begin, I just want to remind you, if you need to set an alarm, if you need your water, if you need to take some medication, if you need to get comfortable, whatever you need to do, I suggest pausing this video now and attending to those needs. I will be right here waiting for you. And of course, it goes without saying that maybe not the best idea to listen to this when you're in a state of responsibility, or if you are driving or doing something like that. I know a lot of people have actually joked with me to say that they listen to this when they're driving, and you mustn't do that. Just in case you fall asleep, because this is for sleeping after all. So, whilst you are busy doing those things, I'm going to take this opportunity to make our little setting today a little bit more cozy. So I picked these really cool candles up from TK Maxx. I keep looking up there because my microphones are just here and here. I just want to make sure that you can hear me, okay? So, these are in a really beautiful container. It's very heavy, actually. Pure glass lid, and inside you have these matches. Which are actually black with a white tip. Super gothic, and that's that's why I chose them. And it has a little striker thing there on the glass lid. And the candle that I've chosen for us today is this one by Oud. Now, I absolutely adore this company. I've bought so many of their fragrances over the years. It just smells so amazingly like romantic and almost sensual in a way. And I recently picked up one of these woodwick candles. And this one's the Vanilla Oud, so it's very sweet. Oh, I wish you could smell it. I actually don't light this candle using the wick. I actually don't light any of my candles this way anymore. Can you see this little lamp here? This is a little lamp I got from Amazon, and it warms the wax, and it doesn't deplete the candle in any way. It just lets the fragrance drift into the air without any fire or any smoke, and it makes your candles last like 10 times more than burning them. So this is the first time I've actually burnt this, but because it's you guys, I thought I would. So, you all know how terrible I am at lighting a match, so this could be quite embarrassing. These matches are not the best at lighting, I will say. They tend to go out very, very quickly. Hooray! First attempt. It is the year of the fire horse after all, so fire is on my side. Can you hear the candle? Oh my goodness. I just love that sound. I hope you can hear it okay. So I'm going to put the lid back on the candle matches. Does that look nice there? Very, very relaxing. And you might be able to hear the wooden wick crackling away. I also have one more cozy light to put on, and it's my little light in my singing bowl. This is a really cool little light that I have for most of my videos. And it's so handy, you can just attach it to a clip. You can put it to something metallic because it's magnetic. Or you can just throw them in singing bowls. Just like that. So now we are all cozy. We have our beautiful ambient lighting. Hopefully you're nice and prepared for the session. You've got everything that you need. And now we need to relax. And you guessed it, we will do some box breathing. Now, if you're not familiar with box breathing, so simple, so easy. and I'll guide you through it. So all you need to do, close your eyes. This very much helps. And you breathe in through your nose for the count of 4. You hold for the count of 4. You exhale for, yes, you guessed it, the count of 4. You hold once again for the count of 4, and you do it all over again. Easy, right? So I'm going to show you first, and then we'll do it together. Okay. So you breathe in, hold, exhale, hold. Do you think you got it? Okay. If it feels a little strange at first, go at your own pace. Don't try and rush. It's important you feel comfortable throughout all of this. Okay. So, breathe in. Hold. Exhale through your mouth. Hold. Good. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Okay. So now I'm going to guide you with my voice. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. So now you've pretty much got the rhythm of it. You can do a couple more if that feels right to you right now. Or you can just breathe at your own pace. What I like to do when I'm breathing is, in my head, say rising when I am breathing in. So my chest is rising, so you sing. And then when I'm exhaling, I go falling. Just like that. It's a Buddhist technique of meditation, I believe. Something I picked up along the way. And I use this all the time when I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. My thoughts are running around my head like crazy chickens. And I just need to slow everything down. With my own rhythm of breathing, I go rising, falling, slowing my breath down, rising, falling. I'm very much relaxed already. So, in your own way, breathe normally or continue with the box breathing, or do rising and falling. Just taking a moment now to really slow your thoughts down. I'm doing this with you. Rising. Falling. rising, falling, and just sit, be quiet in your own space, in your own time, in your own present and reality. This time is for you and you alone. This is your special time that you've set aside for yourself right now. It's yours to command however you wish. Okay, so I'm in a very good headspace right now, and I'm going to transmit this calming energy that I've cultivated, and I'm going to bestow it upon you. I have some very powerful autogenic techniques. Now, if you don't know what that is, I've listed a little playlist down below, and you'll see all my videos I've done explaining it a little bit. Essentially, I just repeat phrases to you 4 times, and what it does to the brain is kind of trick it into thinking that's its reality. And we're going to do some progressive muscle relaxation, calming the mind, calming the body, all sorts of different things. You don't have to do a thing, you just have to listen. So I've prepared a few phrases on my phone here, because I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. So if you see me looking just here, please don't mind it, just so I can follow along and give you the best experience. Alright, so one last deep breath in and out, and let's begin. My body feels heavy and relaxed. 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 I allow myself to sink into the bed. 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 My arms are heavy, warm and still. 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 My legs 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 are heavy, warm and still. My whole body feels deeply relaxed. 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 I can feel every part of my body relaxing. I can feel every part of my body relaxing. I can feel every part of my body relaxing. I can feel every part of my body relaxing. I feel a gentle warmth spreading over my entire body. I can feel a gentle warmth spreading over my entire body. I can feel a gentle warmth spreading over my entire body. I can feel a gentle warmth spreading over my entire body. My head is warm and heavy. 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 My shoulders and arms are 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 warm and heavy. My hands and fingers 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 are warm and heavy. My chest and torso is warm and heavy. My chest and torso are 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 warm and heavy. My hips 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 are warm and heavy. My legs are warm and heavy. My legs are warm and heavy. My legs are warm and heavy. feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. My feet are warm and heavy. My body now is fully and completely relaxed. My body now is fully and deeply relaxed. My body now is fully and deeply relaxed. My body now is fully and deeply relaxed. My heartbeat is slow and steady. 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 My breathing 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 is slow and steady. My mind is quiet and peaceful. 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 Any remaining thoughts disappear. Any remaining thoughts disappear. Any remaining thoughts disappear. Any remaining thoughts disappear. I let go of the day. 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 There is nothing I need to do right now. There is nothing I need to do right now. There is nothing I need to do right now. There is nothing I need to do right now. I give myself over willingly to sleep. 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 I welcome deep, restful 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 sleep. My body is ready to recharge and reset. 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 My eyes feel so heavy. I wouldn't be able to open them if I tried. My eyelids feel so heavy. I wouldn't be able to open them even if I tried. My eyelids feel so heavy. I wouldn't be able to open them even if I tried. My eyelids feel so heavy. I wouldn't be able to open them even if I tried. I can feel sleep washing over me. I 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 am sleepy, tired, the sun has been beating on the house, and now my studio is very, very warm, very, very clammy, and I've had to take my trousers off because I am so, so hot at the moment. I can feel the sweat just trickling down my back. So this is going to be perfect for me too, because I need something to help me feel more cool. Too much information, sorry. So, hopefully you are nice and relaxed. If not, I'll give you a few minutes to get comfortable. Find a quiet place that you can really focus. Although, that's pretty hard nowadays. So just do your best. Of course, it goes without saying, be aware of what's going on around you. Obviously, don't listen to this when you're operating heavy machinery. And of course, if you need to, set a timer or an alarm if you need to go somewhere else after this. Don't fall asleep and be late for a meeting or anything. That has happened before to me. And very, very importantly, make sure you have some water with you. And if you do, take a sip now. Water and hydration helps to keep us cool, regulate our body temperature. So it's always important to have water with you at all times. So I'll give you a few minutes or a few seconds to do what you need to do. There's no rush. Okay, so as always, let's do some cleansing breaths. I sure need them right now. This is my 4th attempt at this video because Tips has been super clingy with me recently, and she has been meowing at the door. So, if you hear her, I'm sorry, but that has kind of made me a little bit worked up, made me a lot hotter as the stress kind of comes up here, makes me feel flustered. Do you know the feeling I'm describing? Okay, so I need to breathe, and we're going to do that together. All I want you to do is breathe in deeply through your nose and out through pursed lips. Basically until you can't breathe anymore. One more time. Okay, I think that sorted me out. If you need to do more, please do. But we're going to move on to some box breathing. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale. Good. One more. No, third time. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Good. And finally, breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Maybe that was a little bit fast, but if you feel like you need to do more of that, please do. Because it's very warm in here. I've kind of made myself a little dizzy. So I'm just going to get my breath back in control. Rising. Falling. Rising. Falling. Alright, and there. I'm okay now. Alright. So, with the warm light, do you remember that it was a golden nimbus cloud? Well, for me at least. And it sparkled and fizzed. And it was soft like cotton wool. I want you to picture a cool, frosty light now. And all day I was trying to put mine together. And what I came up with was like a cloud of that fog that comes out of a freezer when you open it, or like a dry ice, and it's white with a blue hue to it, and instead of sparkles and fizzes, it tingles like ice. Oh, when, I don't know, you step out into a very frosty winter morning and the cold air hits your skin and the goosebumps rise on your skin and the hair stands up on end. That's how I'm picturing mine. So, this cool light is floating above your head now, and you feel the coolness flowing down onto you, like you're standing under an air conditioning unit, and you look up and you say, move down, warm light, and it moves down onto your scalp. Your scalp is cool and light. 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 Now you feel it creep over your eyes, spine. Your torso is cool and light. Your torso is cool and light. Your torso wonderful to have you with me again today. We're going to be doing some more autogenic progressive relaxation. I've done many of these progressive relaxation videos where I walk you through the technique and also a little bit about it. So I've included a little playlist down in the description box, so please do check it out. For those of you who watched my previous warm and heavy video, this is how the top should be worn. I wore it incorrectly in the last video, and a lot of you mentioned it, so I made sure that this time I was wearing it properly. So I want you now to get into a comfortable position. If you're watching this before going to bed, make sure you have everything you need. So if you drift off, it's okay. You've brushed your teeth, you've got your pajamas on, you've got some water next to you, your alarm is set for the morning. Good. If you're listening to this in the background whilst at work, college, anything that you're just listening to while doing other things, make sure you're aware of your surroundings and that you're not in a position of responsibility, or you're operating heavy machinery or forklifts, and that you can just subconsciously relax whilst also doing other things. So let's take a nice deep breath in and out together. The cleansing breath, I like to call it. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. Breathe in through your nostrils as deep as you can and let it all rush out through pursed lips. We'll do this together in 3, in 2, in 1. Good. Feels so nice. Let's do one more in 3, in 2, in 1. All right, brilliant. So let's get your breath under control. Doing that cleansing breath probably outlined some tension that you might be holding here in your chest or here in your stomach. So I want you to breathe in through your nose for the count of, let's do 6 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for the count of 2. 1, 2. And breathe out for the count of 6. So 6, 2, 6. Easy to remember. So again, hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. And we'll breathe in together through the nose in 3, 2, and 1. Hold and breathe out. Good. So I will guide you now. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 1, 2. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 1, 2. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can continue breathing like that if that's helpful to you. If you want to breathe in your own way, that's perfect too. Whatever breathing technique you feel is right for you, then go with that. Don't try and force your breath into something that doesn't feel right or feels unnatural. So I'm just going to stretch my shoulder and neck. I'm holding a lot of tension in my shoulders this morning, so I don't want to transmit that tension over to you. Right. Not perfect, but it will do for now. So we're going to be using the warm light imagination concept, where the warm light just progressively washes over you from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes. So this warm light can be anything that you want to visualize. For example, my warm light looks like a nimbus cloud, but it is golden, like the sun is shining through it, and it sparkles and fizzes and pops like when bubbles just fizz on a bath. That's what my warm light looks like. But for you, it might look different. And let me know in the comments what your warm light looks like. I'd be really interested to know. So imagine this warm light hovering above your head. Hello. Hello, little warm light. You can feel its energy radiating down onto you already, and it hasn't even touched you yet. And then when you're ready, you call the warm light down. You say, "Come here, warm light." And it obliges. And it first goes onto your scalp, the top of your head. Your scalp is warm and heavy. is warm and heavy. Your scalp is warm and heavy. Your scalp is warm and heavy. Now you say, move down, warm light. And it moves down over your eyes, your cheeks, nose, chin, lips, and ears. Your face is warm and heavy. 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 Now you say, move down, warm light. And it moves down your neck and your shoulders. Your neck and shoulders are warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now you call the warm light down, down, down to your arms now. Your arms are warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now it moves into your hands and fingers. Your hands are warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now the warm light moves and envelops your chest now. Your chest is warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now it moves down into your stomach and rests there. Your stomach is warm and heavy. 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 Now it moves up and around is warm and heavy. Your back 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 is warm and heavy. Good. Now it moves around into your hips and the top of your bottom. Your hips are warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now it moves down, down, down to your legs. Your legs are warm and heavy. 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 Last but not least, your feet. Your feet are warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now let's take a deep breath in and out. Feeling this warm light all around you, the tip of your head to the tip of your toes. Good. Good. And just removing some of these negative energies from you. Just pluck, 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 pluck them away. Good. Now breathe. And again. You're going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. You are enough. And you are my friend. I look forward to seeing you every single time. And I miss you when you're not with me. So take it easy on yourself. You're doing the best you can. I'll always be here for you. And I'll be cheering you on. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon. Hello, my friend. It's wonderful to have you with me again today. Autogenic Training. This one is specifically designed for good sleep. So if you have trouble falling asleep or getting a good night rest, then this will be for you. If you're a little bit unsure about what autogenic training is, then I'll link a video down in the description where I go through it with you, explain it a little bit better, and give you some basic techniques that you can use by yourself every day, wherever you are. And I have a couple of other different autogenic videos that may help you too. So maybe I'll create a playlist that might be a bit user friendly. So, as always, make sure that you are in a comfortable position, ideally somewhere you won't be disturbed, somewhere where your responsibility level is low, so no one's going to come in and bother you for anything. Of course, please don't listen to this if you're operating heavy machinery, a forklift, or a car. Don't listen to it whilst you're driving. It might make you sleepy, and we don't want that. And make sure that you are comfortable. You have everything that you need. Water, essential. And make sure that your phone's on silent or just away from you if you're just listening to the audio of this. Basically, make sure that nothing can disturb you as much as possible. But I understand that that might not be doable for a lot of us. So just do what you can, whatever you decide to do, whatever your situation is perfect. Please don't worry. As long as you're safe and aware of your environment, that's all we need. So as always, let's take our nice cleansing breaths in and out. You breathe in through the nose, hold, and out through pursed lips. Are you ready? I'll do it with you. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as hard and as deep as you can. Hold for a little bit and out through pursed lips. Let's do that a few more times. In through the nose, as deep as you can. Hold and out through pursed lips. Good. In through the nose, deep as you can. Hold and out through pursed lips. That's perfect. Well done. So now we've cleansed our breath. Let's control our breath. Because when we're feeling panicky, when we're feeling out of control, the first sign is our breath gets shallow. We're not getting enough oxygen, and we can feel sick, lightheaded, and pretty rubbish. So let's control that breathing by breathing in the count of 4, holding for the count of 2, breathing out for the count of 4. So 4, 2, 4. Alright. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Out, 2, 3, 4. Good. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2. Out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just like that. You're doing perfect. In. Hold. Out. Do you feel your breath getting a little slower, a little more in control? That's perfect. That's just what we want. So breathe like this. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. As long as you feel necessary. But the idea is to bring your breath down, down, down to the point where you can breathe deeply and naturally and calmly, all by yourself. So I'm going to give you a few moments to get your breath under control. Good. Do you feel your breath a little bit more in control now? That's perfect. So if you remember from the last Autogenics video, we did some progressive muscle tensing and relaxing, bringing the blood flow to the surface of the skin and relaxing it, making it feel loose and jelly-like. So we're going to do that again today. We're going to start at our head, specifically our face and forehead. I want you to scrunch, scrunch, scrunch your face like this. Don't worry about what you look like. Just scrunch your forehead, your eyebrows in. Scrunch those eyes right together. Bring your face in. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. A little bit tighter. And relax fully. Let the weight of your skin fall down, 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 down. Yeah. You may be like me and a few little tears have escaped from my eyes. That always happens when I scrunch my eyes up. I don't know about you. So that's good. Let's move down to your neck and your shoulders now. I want you to scrunch, 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 scrunch those shoulders up towards your ears. Scrunch your neck back, side to side. Scrunch those shoulders up, 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 up. A little bit more, and relax. Give your neck a little bit of a twist. That's good. Relax those shoulders more. As always, if you want to do these tensing and relaxing exercises a few more times on your own, please feel free to. There's no right or wrong way to do this. So now let's focus on our arms and our hands. Let's put our arms together like this and let's squeeze those arms and push those arms together. So you grab and push them together and really tense your chest and upper body really, really tightly. Squeeze, 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 and relax. That one feels nice. Now let's do our hands. Squeeze your hands into fists and squeeze. Squeeze as hard as you can, feeling the tension all up your forearms. Squeeze, 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 and relax. Perfect. Let's move on to your back now, an area where a lot of us get very, very tense. So I want you to arch your back. Arch your back. Arch it. If you feel any pain or discomfort, then just omit the areas which hurt. I don't want you to feel any pain during this. Arch your back, back, and release. You can concave in a little bit, that feels nice. Good. Now we are going to do your bottom. So I want you to focus on the area from your belly button down to just where your thighs start. And I want you to tense, 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 tense those glutes, those hips, those inner thighs. Tense them really, really strong. And let go. That feels really nice. Now let's focus on your thighs and your calves. Tense your legs. Tense them as much as you can. I know that could be quite hard. So just tense them really, really tightly. Tense, 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 and relax. That's perfect. Now your feet. Now my feet are very prone to cramp, so I'm going to try this the best way I can without giving myself a Charlie horse, as they say in the States. So I want you to curl your toes in and kind of bring your arch up of your foot, just like that. And squeeze, squeeze your toes, squeeze your feet. Maybe roll your ankles around a little bit if that feels good for you. My foot is beginning to cramp, so let's relax. Relax. Perfect. So now your muscles have been stimulated and hopefully they are feeling warm and heavy. You have a good flow of oxygenated blood flowing around your body, and it's time now to relax. Perfect. So now the physical sensations of our body have been addressed. Now we need to focus on the mental state that our mind thinks our body is in. Because it's one thing to physically feel something, but always the mind tricks us into thinking we're completely feeling something else. So I want you to imagine a warm light. It can be any colour that you want. It just floats above your head. My warm light is the colour of summer. Golden, orange and yellow with little sparkly bits in it. I don't know why, but that's what I think of always. So I want you to imagine it floating above your head, and it slowly makes its way down your scalp, like one of those head massages that you can get. It feels like that, tingly and fizzy and warm and just very, very pleasant. And it moves all the way down your head, over your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, cheeks, ears, chin, lips. Your head is warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now it moves down your neck and across your shoulders. Your neck and shoulders are warm and heavy. 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 That's perfect. Now the warm light moves down over your chest, over your stomach, around your back. Your torso is warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now the warm light moves over your hips, lower back, bottom, and inner thighs. Your hips are warm and heavy. 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 Perfect. Now the warm light moves down, down, down over your thighs, knees, shins, calves. Your legs are warm and heavy. 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 Good. And finally, the the warm light moves down to your ankles and feet. Your ankles and feet are warm and heavy. 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 Very good. The warm light completely surrounds your body now. Your whole body is warm and heavy. 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 Good. Now we come to the sleep specific autogenic phrases. These are going to help train your brain into having the best night sleep ever. So the same principle. I'm going to repeat these phrases 5 times. And all you need to do is listen. Your eyes are becoming heavy. 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 Allow your thoughts to drift. 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 You feel your whole body sinking down. 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 You are grateful for your body. 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 You honor yourself with rest. 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 You did your very best today. 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 Now it's time to relax. 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 You'll have a good night's sleep. 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 You will have a good night's sleep. You will wake up refreshed. 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 You will have good dreams. 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 You will sleep solidly and soundly. 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 You will enjoy your sleep tonight. 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 You will fall asleep quickly and easily. 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 Sleep is right here. 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 I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Remember, you are enough, and you deserve this time of rest and relaxation. Good night, my friend. Hello, my friend. It's so wonderful to have you with me again today. I always appreciate your company. Today, I'm going to help you relax and take your mind off of all those stresses you may be experiencing right now. And I'm going to use a technique called Autogenics. Now, we have explored Autogenics a little bit in the past together. Do you remember? Your head is warm and heavy. Yeah. But for those of you who are new here or new to Autogenics, then let me just quickly describe what it's all about, because I find it very, very useful myself. So, Autogenic Training is a relaxation technique focusing on physical sensations to promote a state of calm and relaxation. Now, it can be very beneficial in relieving symptoms of stress, anxiety, chronic pain, depression. There's pretty much everything that Autogenics can help you with. Any stressor, any difficult period that you are going through, those emotions that you're feeling, can really help take your mind away from it all. Help your body just to relax and help your mind to relax as well. So, what it involves is me guiding you through some simple instructions. You can imagine these things in your mind. You can also sort of act them out depending on the instruction. So for instance, I'll say, tense your shoulders up and relax. That's a physical instruction. Then I will ask you to imagine that your shoulders are warm and heavy. Your shoulders are warm and heavy. Now, the interesting thing about Autogenics is the repetition. So I will be repeating these instructions many, many times. But don't worry, I haven't lost the plot. It's part of the Autogenics training. The more you repeat something in your head, the more you focus on it, and the more your mind is focused away from your stresses. An example I give is that it's very easy to focus on something negative, right? It goes round and round and round and round in your head, and you can't stop thinking about it, right? So we're going to do an Indiana Jones and turn that into something positive you can focus on, something nice and relaxing. Does that make sense? It will become more clearer as we progress, but please know that it will be greatly beneficial to you, and it's really easy. You can do it anywhere. You can even be at work and just take 5 minutes to close your eyes and think, my body is warm and heavy. My body is warm and heavy. Alright? Does that sound like a plan? Okay. So, if you are in a position to lie down, then that's perfect, because this is the best way our body can relax when all the pressure is taken off of our joints, and we can truly just sink into relaxation. But I understand that you may be listening to this at work, or you may be listening to this doing other things. So whatever position you want to listen to this in, then that's absolutely fine. But what I will say is that please make sure you are safe, you are fully aware of your surroundings, and that you are not operating heavy machinery. And I always laugh at that, because I always jump to forklift. But I realise that a car is considered heavy machinery. So please don't listen to this whilst you're driving or in a position of responsibility. Just listen to it when you have a free moment to yourself. Okay? So, just take a look in your surroundings right now. Good. And let's take a nice deep breath in together through the nose and up the mouth. Call this always the cleansing breath, to get rid of any negative feelings or energy. Let's do that one more time. In through the mouth. No, in through the nose, sorry. Deep as you can go, fill your lungs right up and out through the mouth. And if you can, purse your lips as you're breathing out. This just controls your breathing instead of just gushing air out. So in through your nose. Deep as it will go, and out through the mouth, through pursed lips. Perfect. Now allow your breath to become slow and rhythmic. Good. That's very good. Just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe naturally and calmly. If you need to do another cleansing breath, please feel free to do that. But just breathe. In and out. In and out. Good. Now inhale deeply for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's do that together. Breathe in through the nose for the count of 4. Hold and exhale. Good. And again, inhale, hold, exhale. Good. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now if you want to breathe like that some more, then please feel free. Or you can just breathe normally in your normal pattern. Or you can do some nice cleansing breaths. But I wouldn't recommend doing too many of those because you can get quite lightheaded. So breathe in whatever way you want. As long as you're breathing, as long as you are taking your time to focus. Focus on the breath going in and out. Good. So now let's focus on the body. Turn your attention to your body now. What can you notice right away? You feeling tense or pain? Can you feel the weight of your body on the surface that you're sitting or lying on? Yeah. Once you become aware of that, it's a very strange sensation. So now let's let go of any tension and sink down, down, down into the chair or the bed, whatever you're sitting or laying on. And let's do some progressive muscle relaxation. And we're going to focus on each muscle group in your body. And as I mentioned, each muscle group, I want you to tense the muscles as hard as you can, very, very briefly, and then release and let go of any tension. If you have any pain or discomfort in any of the areas, then just omit them. Okay, just do your best. Alright, so let's start with your hands and your forearms. So clench your fists really, really tightly, feeling the tension in your hands and your forearms. Tense them as hard as you can and release and let go, let go, let go. Very good. Feel the warmth and relaxation flowing through your hands and your arms. If you want to do that again, please feel free. But we are moving on to your shoulders and neck now. So shrug your shoulders up, shrug them up, 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 towards your ears, feeling the tension there, feeling the tension there. Drive them up, 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 as far as they can go, and release. Let your shoulders drop completely. Letting go of all the tightness in your neck and your shoulders. Good. Again, if you want to do that again, please feel free. But we're going to move on to your face now. Scrunch your face up, scrunch up your nose, your eyes, your cheeks. Squeeze your eyes shut. Squeeze, 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 and release. And feel the muscles in your face relax completely. Good. Do that again if you want to, but let's move on to the chest and abdomen now. Take a deep breath in, as deep as you can. Hold it for a moment and then exhale fully. Feeling the tension release from your chest and your abdomen. That's good. You can do that again, of course, but let's move on to your back. Arch your back slightly. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Put a little bit more pressure there. And relax. Relax. Might have a little pop and crunch there. But allow your back muscles to fully relax. Now let's move on to your thighs and your calves. Tense the muscles in your thighs and calves by flexing your feet. Flex, 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 flex. Now if you're anything like me, your toes will crack. And release. Feeling all the tension just melting away from your legs and your thighs. Now your feet. If you're prone to cramp like I am, take this very carefully. Curl your toes in and squeeze your feet together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Feeling all the tension leaving your feet. Alright, that's very good. So, do you feel like your body is a little bit more relaxed? Good. Before we move on to the next bit, you can do this again. You can do this as many times as you like because it feels really good, right? So you can pause this bit and then continue to tense and relax various parts of your body. And if I haven't mentioned a various part or body part that you're feeling tense right now, maybe it's something specific like your left shoulder, and please take the time to do that now. Okay. But if you're ready to move on, then let's move on. So now we are going to shift our focus away from bodily sensations to our mind, repeating phrases to ourselves. Alright? So what I want you to do is repeat these phrases in your head. Or actually, let's do them together. Again, if you want to pause, take some time on each phrase, then that's absolutely fine. But let's do them together. And we're going to repeat them 5 times. Okay? So, your body's relaxed, let's go and focus your mind into relaxation. So the first phrase is, my body is warm and heavy. And I can actually feel my body is warm and heavy from doing those physical exercises. So hopefully yours is too. So that's one. My body is warm and heavy. 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 Good. My breathing is calm. 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 Good. My heartbeat is steady and calm. 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 Good. My forehead is cool and relaxed. 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 Good. My stomach is warm and at ease. 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 Good. My body is heavy and warm. 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 That's really good. Now you can repeat these phrases, allowing each part of your body to respond with a sense of heaviness and warmth, giving way to relaxation. And if you feel you need to just tweak these phrases to suit you and your relaxation, then that is perfect. Like I say, Autogenic Training is very simple and it can be adapted to whatever you're going through. So for instance, if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you can say to yourself, I am calm and in control. 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 Does that make sense? So, if you repeat these to yourself on a daily basis or whenever you need them, then you will find that you can get through almost anything. but normally I would say focus on your breathing. My breathing is calm and regular. Focus on your body. My body is relaxed. And focus on your thoughts. I am calm and in control. And you can't go wrong. So, thank you so much, as always, for joining me. I hope these techniques have been helpful to you and you enjoy the lovely sense of calm and relaxation that you're experiencing through your entire body. Take a few moments to simply be present in this state of peacefulness. Just remember that you are always in control. You are in control of your life, your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. And when you feel yourself just slipping out of control of that, you can bring it back to these autogenic techniques to help calm your mind and relax your body. Good. There's nothing more you need to do right now except enjoy this moment. Except enjoy this sense of peace and relax. Just relax. And I'll see you very soon.